Welcome to Music with Mrs. Avery. It is time to warm up our voices, so please stand up. Make sure you have plenty of room around you, and make sure you're not leaning on anything. We want to stand up nice and tall with our hands to our side and our feet slightly apart. I want to hear your best singing voices. Here we go. There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Clap your hands, ready, go. Stomp your feet, ready, and river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. Let's talk about music symbols today. I have two that I want to introduce you to. This is the first one, and this is a special type of music note. It is called a quarter note. Can you say quarter note? Excellent. A quarter note plays one beat of sound. So if we were to play a quarter note using our hands, it would sound like this. Would you try and play that with me? Ready? Go. Yes, so a quarter note gets one beat of sound. Now, what if I asked you to play 4 quarter notes? Could you do it? Let's try. Ready? And that was fantastic. I heard 4 clear beats. Let's look at the next symbol. This one looks much different. Well, this music symbol is called a quarter rest. Can you say quarter rest? Well, has the same word quarter in it as does the quarter note, but it says rest. So a quarter rest is a music symbol that tells us to play one beat of silence. A rest is a silent beat. So our quarter rest gets one beat of silence. Here's how you play a quarter rest. Can you play a quarter rest with me? That was so silent. Now, do you think that you could play 4 quarter rests with me? Let's try it. Ready? Go. That was perfect. 4 beats of silence. Let's try playing 4 quarter notes again. Ready? And great job, because we remembered that a quarter note gets a beat of sound. Let's try playing the quarter rest again. Fantastic. You remembered the difference between a quarter note and a quarter rest. Let's just review it one more time. So our quarter note gets one beat of sound, and our quarter rest gets one beat of silence. Now, I wonder what would happen if we take our quarter note and our quarter rest and we create a pattern using those music symbols. Do you think that we could create music? I think we should find out. So let's say I wanted to have a quarter note, maybe another quarter note, and then maybe a quarter rest, and maybe we'll end with another quarter note. Well, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. Now, which ones make sound? Do you remember which of those beats up there make sound? Can you tell me? Oh, right, the quarter notes. So this one will get one beat of sound, and this one will get one beat of sound, and this one will get one beat of sound. Oh, but what about this one? Oh, that's right, it gets one beat of silence. So I think because we know that. We could probably play this rhythm pattern up here. Let's try it. Ready? And. Did we just make music? Let's try that again. Ready? Go. Wow. I think we should try another one just to be sure. Let's see. Let's still start with our quarter note. Maybe this time add a quarter rest next. And then maybe another quarter note. And then maybe another quarter rest. Ooh, that looks like a fun pattern to learn how to play. So let's look at it and let's figure out which music symbols are our beats of sound and which ones are our beats of silence. I think I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's try it from the beginning. Ready, and. Wow, that was a really cool rhythm. Let's try that again. Ready, and. Great job. Now, I think we should make it a little bit harder. I think you've already mastered those 4 beats. What if we compose a rhythm that has 8 beats? I think we should try one together. Let's see. Let's start with a quarter note. Maybe 2 quarter notes. Maybe we could turn it into like a pattern. 2 quarter notes, 2 quarter rests, maybe 2 quarter notes, 2 quarter rests. Let's double check and make sure that we have 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 8 beats. Whew, good. Now, let's look at it and make sure that we know which of these symbols play a sound or are silent. This one is tricky because it is so much longer. When you're ready, get your hands up. Okay, let's try it. Are you ready? We're going to start all the way to the left and we're going to read all the way to the right. Hey, just like we read a book, right? Let's try it. Ready, and. Wow, you are really doing a great job playing rhythmic patterns with quarter notes and quarter rests. Now, I'd like you to go into the Seesaw Music Classroom and find the activity Quarter Note, Quarter Rest. For this activity, you are going to get to be a composer and compose an 8-beat rhythmic pattern using quarter notes and quarter rests. Remember, a quarter note gets 1 beat of sound and a quarter rest gets 1 beat of silence. So you will drag the quarter notes and quarter rests into any pattern that you want. Remember, you're the composer. Then, once you are finished and they are all in a nice straight line, you are going to look at that rhythmic pattern closely and you are going to figure out which symbols play beats of sound and which symbols play beats of silence. Then I'd like you to practice playing your rhythmic pattern. Once you think you have it down, you are going to click the little video camera icon and you are going to make a video of you playing your 8-beat rhythmic pattern. I should see and hear clear quarter notes and quarter rests. So for each quarter note, I should see a nice, clear, and hear a nice, clear clap. And for quarter rests, I should hear a clear silence. Please make sure that when you are playing your rhythmic pattern in your video, you don't go too fast. I want to make sure I hear all 8 beats clearly. Thank you for joining me.